Good afternoon, everyone. This is Anthony P. from the Sports Bet Army and the Sharp app. I hope you guys are doing great. I apologize in advance for the sound. I am not in studio today, and I do apologize if you hear some notifications in the background. I really wanted to get this out as my promise to do these reviews on a regular basis. For those that are watching for the first time or listening to me for the first time, take a couple of minutes to go download the Sharp app that is now available on the Apple Store and on Android also. There's a ton of great content there, free picks, the educational section. You can follow your team scoreboards. There's a ton of great information there, so please go ahead and do that. Something else that I also want to mention to you guys, and you'll have access to the link below this video: join our Discord server. There's many free channels that are available for everyone. It is free to join. You guys will have access not only to me but also all the other coaches if you have any questions. And you know what, if you like what you're seeing, join. Just join and start making money. But if you want to start just by joining conversations, please do so. Click the link below, Discord server. If not, try and find me on Twitter at Anthony P_PMI, and I'll be more than glad to answer all your questions. Here is a quick review of the menu for yesterday. What is the menu? The menu consists of many different sections. Tier 1 picks are the picks that my VAPs, our VAPs are following. These have returned over 156 units and have a steady winning record. We went 3-0 yesterday. We have sharp money plays. If you want to know where the sharps are putting their big bets on at the sportsbook that I have access to, so the positions that they're taking are going to be in the sharp money section. If you would like to know which teams the sportsbook is going to be supporting, because there's liability on the opposite team, if you want to be the sportsbook, you want to be the house, you want to be supporting those plays, you will find those plays in that section. And if you like to see where the public is, because you like to fade them, or if you like to tail them, or if you like to fade the public in terms of DFS purposes, these are the positions that the public is taking throughout the day. This document is a work in progress. As I get updates during the day, I update this document. This is how it ended yesterday. Tier 1, 3-0. Sharp money plays went 5-2. Montreal Canadiens got some sharp money at around plus 132. Dallas, as an underdog, got a ton of interest. The liability wasn't huge because there's not that much money pouring in WNBA, but it doesn't take much for a sharp to be capable of moving the line a couple of points. In this case, they went from +1, +1.5 by tip off the game. Dallas was at -5, -5.5. The public also loved Dallas in this game. It was a losing propositions for both of them. And in baseball, 4-1, San Francisco was a team just like Milwaukee the day before that was supported by a lot of sharp money. That didn't come through. However, the over in Minnesota, the Red Sox, the over in Cubs Nation, and Minnesota straight up winning against the Chicago White Sox, where Chicago White Sox were also extremely popular on the square side and the public side. The other section we're going to review really quickly is biggest bets at the book. So again, I get some information fed to me throughout the day. These are the teams where the book took the biggest bets. Now again, this is a sharp book, so we're not talking about $500 bets. I could confirm that there was a bet that was received on Kansas City yesterday of approximately $9,000. Whoever did place that bet, I am sure 100% was not a sharp. Who is going to lay that kind of cash on minor? I do not understand how that could even happen. Anyways, those plays went 1-3. Only Miami came in for them. A disappointing loss from the Cubs, expected loss from the Royals, and disappointing loss from the Rangers at home against Dallas. I think that game finished 7-3, and the over was one of the Russia's plays, which is another product from the Sportsbet Army. The book was cheering for the Montreal Canadiens, so like you could see here, sharps were on the Habs. The book was cheering for the Habs. However, the public was on Tampa Bay. So even if there's sharp interest on a specific team, if the book is going to support that same team, so this means the Montreal Canadiens and the book were united yesterday, having beers together, cheering for the same team, because the the money coming in on Tampa Bay on the public side was overwhelming enough to create a big liability for the sportsbook. So sharps were happy, the sportsbook were happy, and let me just tell you that they were even more happy in MLB because there was a ton of liability on the Dodgers. There was a ton of liability on the White Sox. Those two games carried a lot of risk for the book, and we had Minnesota and Miami coming in. So let me just tell you, they had a fantastic day yesterday. The Mets also came in. Phillies came through also, and the over in San Francisco in late innings came in also. So it was a great day for the book, and their biggest liabilities went perfect 6-0 party time. Square positions, where the public is, we've covered Dallas. We've covered Tampa Bay already. The public was also on Tampa Bay race in MLB. Atlanta, the White Sox, and the Dodgers. They did not have a good day, going 1-5, but they had their share of success. Trust me, for those that have been following the short summaries that I post on Discord, the public had their own share of success. But really bad night yesterday, going 1-5. What do we got on the menu for today? A really quick overview. There is no official plays yet. I don't like anything. Personally, right now, I'm still looking at the models, looking at the lines moving, looking at where the money's coming. But from an handicapping point of view, there's nothing that really stands out for me. So we're not going to really force the issue if there's nothing that I like. We've got some sharp money coming in on the over in Phoenix. This total is now close to 219. We also have the public that is on the over. So as I get the afternoon updates for the book, for sure we're going to see some liability over here on the over, and the book is most probably going to be on the under. Nothing in the NHL, but I could tell you early indication there is sharp money coming in on Tampa Bay at plus 205 for minus 205 for tomorrow's game. As a joke, I said sell your house, sell your truck, sell the kids, put all your money on Tampa Bay. That would be completely irresponsible. So don't listen to me when I say things like that. I'm just very bullish on Tampa Bay closing the series tomorrow. In baseball, we have sharps that are on two heavy favorites, Atlanta at minus 170 and the Mets at minus 250. There's also some interest on the Red Sox and the under in Seattle. In terms of book liability, it's still a little bit early, and again, this I update the menu throughout the day as I get updates, but right now it is clearly evident from the first updates that I received that Seattle and St. Louis are going to be teams that the book is going to be backing and cheering for, because there's liability building on the other side. And in terms of where are the squares, where is the public interest coming in, well, the Dodgers, it's almost a given. Every single day, these big baseball markets, the public is very, very heavy on these teams. San Francisco again, and Houston. Again, this document is not finished. I've mentioned it many times. It's a work in progress. There's going to be another update around 3, another update around 5. Until then, I hope you guys, until the next review, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review here. Don't forget to download the Sharp app, available on iOS and Android. And don't forget to join the Discord server that we have. Let's continue these conversations over there, or hit me up on Twitter, AnthonyP_PMI. Till then, peace out.